the Oregon game. After rewatching the film, what do you think went wrong for you in that game?
Nothing. Just gotta get the job done. Next question.
What does it mean to you just to have the game that you guys did as a defense against Penn State?
It was a great game. Great to find a moment for our program. We just got to continue to keep building on these games. Continue to just worry about Purdue and just continue to dominate.
You've always been a confident player. I don't get the sense that the Oregon game shook your confidence at all. How was that you were able to just move on?
Hey, it's the life of playing corner, man. So just got to continue to keep building, and we'll see them again.
How much support you get from teammates, coaches, all that stuff?
It's always support there. It happens, but we're looking forward to Purdue.
We talked about Will Howard about moving on from a tough game or a tough play. Say he just sort of has a knack at it. Have you gotten better at doing that as you've matured and gotten older? Did you ever struggle with next play?
Oh yeah, definitely as a freshman. But I'm pretty seasoned now. This is my 4th year playing football, a lot of football, and you just got to continue to just have amnesia, especially playing on the outside, playing corner, being on the island, and as you play more ball, you get a lot more comfortable and you get used to those moments.
Do you have people speaking into your life to keep you confident, whether it's a parent, a sports psychologist, anything like that?
No, I'm really just rooted in Jesus Christ. He's my foundation, and I get all my strength from him.
Denzel, it seems like the last couple of weeks you've made some plays in the backfield, or when you do have the pass breakup, you seem a little bit more animated. Have you felt a little bit more of an edge that you're playing with these last couple of weeks since the bye week?
Oh yeah, just really just having more fun, man. Just bring energy to the team, fine-tuning my anger, and really just doing whatever I can to help us win the game.
Was that first hit against Nebraska a good bounce back for you? You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Getting the feel back, so to speak, after a tough week.
Yeah, especially coming off a bye week. You're kind of like a little dry, especially coming off that game.
Yeah.
But it was definitely a good move, good foot in the right direction.
You guys seem to have played on a different level. Maybe I'm wrong defensively the last 2 weeks, especially last week. Y'all didn't give up a touchdown, even though it scored, it looks like. No, but what's been different, Denzel, especially last week?
Really just understanding what's all on the line, man. We got to win out, continue to keep playing hard, continue to keep playing for each other, and understand what our goals are. And we're looking forward to accomplishing them this year.
What's the trick this week against Purdue? They like to run a lot of trick stuff or exotic stuff. I mean,
yeah,
they like to run it where they need it or not. Go ahead.
Yeah, the record really doesn't show for what type of team they are. They're a pretty solid team, pretty good quarterback, solid receivers. Really just, having good eye control. I think the head coach, I think is a defensive guy. He kind of took over. And really just making sure that we're on our P's and Q's.
How hard is it in game to make adjustments if things are a little off? Or is that something you just, the next week in practice, you have to pull back on that? It's hard to get up to speed in a game, isn't it, or no?
Not really, especially with the staff we have, the players we have. We're going to halftime, make the adjustments, and then we do it on the field.
Denzel, the changes up front, does that impact you at all? Like more blitzing, more stunts, more things like that up with the front 4, front 7. Does that impact you?
I wouldn't say affect us, but definitely got to be on our P's and Q's. Because if he gets loose, we might be in coverage for a little bit longer, but it's good.
Speaking of P's and Q's, has it been hard to live with Davison this week after that interception, which is one of the craziest plays ever?
Man, that's a great play, man. He does that all day in practices. He practices catching the ball and stuff like that. And really just proud of him, the steps he has taken. He's a great player, and that was a big-time moment to make that play, and he helped us win the game.
Denzel, is he the kind of guy that you almost have to calm down a little bit? I mean, explain it from, obviously Coach Knowles likes the vim and vigor he plays with and stuff. Yet, the holding and stuff. Y'all put mitts on him last week and stuff. But explain what it's like dealing with him.
Man, he brings so much energy to our group. He's my brother. He's actually my hotel roommate every weekend, so we're really close. And, he's just always going to be him, and I'm never going to change that.
What time does he get up on game day? Is he already up?
Sometimes I can't sleep. He snores a little bit, but
yeah.
Have you ever had to practice with the mitts on?
No, I didn't have to.
Was there more talking last week on the field than other games this season?
Oh yeah, definitely. Especially playing corner, you want to know that we always gonna be there. We're gonna talk some shit, and that's what makes the game fun.
Having Jermaine work in now, kind of rotating in even between 10 to 15 snaps when you guys are playing as much man as you guys are playing. How does that help you and Davis?
Oh, definitely keeps our legs fresh. We trust Jermaine, and he's one hell of a ball player, and he's going to continue to having impactful snaps this year.
All right, Denzel. Thank you.
Thanks, Denzel.